Okay, little heads up before I start this review. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai or season 3 for that matter, watch it now on Netflix and then come back here because I'm going to spoil everything. But if you want my spoiler-free review, I can just sum it up now. It's really, really good. I was kind of nervous because there's so much hype around this. I loved seasons 1 and 2. I thought the characters were amazing. The format of the show is so like intriguing, and there's always something at the end of each episode that's like a cliffhanger. Like, I want to know what happens next, which I felt a lot more in season 3. There's some nods to Cobra Kai, Karate Kid Part 2 that I didn't understand. So I probably need to watch that, but it also felt like cool that we had such a like, you know, nostalgia for other people to see. And the climax of the last episode, which I will not spoil, is probably my favourite climax, and I feel like that's how it's meant to go. I did kind of get mad at something. They didn't finish it. They didn't really finish the rivalry. I really wanted this, big fight. So yeah, but basically that's what I think of the show. Spoiler free, just summary. Okay, so I guess I'll get into spoiler territory. You have been warned. Okay, so now getting into the spoilers. I really, really, really like this season. The drama, perfect amounts. The comedy, perfect amounts. It all feels like right, I think. I did find the stuff with the adults more interesting than the kids, and they're not uninteresting. It's just um, that's just what I think. But yeah, so basically this starts off obviously from the end of season 2. Miguel is, well, in a coma, and he has to re-get his strength, and slowly but surely he is able to walk again and he can fight, but he's not as good as he was back before the school incident. But yeah, Johnny basically like helps him train, and there's so much drama in this season. I just have to go through all of it. So like Robbie and Miguel and Johnny and Daniel, it's all like, and the girlfriend boyfriend thing, it's all very like tight, and that was a bit annoying because it's just kind of back and forth. Oh, we need to do this, we need to do this. It felt a bit rushed. But it also felt, heartwarming and true, and there's some really great scenes in it. I especially like the episode, again, spoilers, just, well, you've probably stopped before this point, but anyway. There's a really good episode where Daniel goes to Okinawa in Japan and revisits his, nemesis, a bunch of other people, his love interest and all that. I thought that was really done well. It was beautiful. I wish I could see more. But yeah, that I think that was my favorite episode. Well, along with the last episode, which I will get onto. This season really felt like Johnny, Daniel, and Chris's season. All three of them basically control this season. It's all about them. And speaking of Chris and all of the season thing, there's lots about him which I found interesting. The show tries to make you feel bad for him, which I don't really understand because he's just a monster. He's awful. By showing like different like parts of him from army and Vietnam, and it's kind of like it's happening in the present, but it's also happening in the past. Different things. But anyway, I know what you want me to talk about. The final episode, season 3, episode 10. I will talk about that. Okay, so I really, 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 really love this. One of the great things from last episode is they bring back Ali, and she never changes. I don't even think she really ages. She's still a really, really great character. I'm not sure why they were holding off introducing her really late in the season, because I would have liked to see a bit more from her. But yeah, and then that gets Daniel a bit annoyed because, you know, she's with Johnny and all that. So they have, you know, a nice dinner chat. And then the fight at the end with Kreese and Robbie and all that. That's really like the most tense part of the entire season, probably the entire show, because it's all built around their rivalry for 34 years. And it's really, really, really well done. The acting is so superb. It's just it's so good. Watch it on Netflix if you haven't. And yeah, I feel like because that guy is so mean. Yeah. So I think the three things that stand out to me were the Okinawa trip, Kreese, and also Johnny and Miguel's friendship and partnership, and I think that was really nice because they fall out at certain times, and everyone also has a fallout, and then they all come back in the end, and it's all kind of all over the place, which is kind of a pet peeve of mine that I have with the show, because it does do a lot, and I think it should just like not say as much and have more of atmosphere and slow scenes, and it does that really well. But I feel like you could have had that more, because this is, you know, I know there's season 4 coming soon, but this is really like awaited, and you know fans are going to be upset if something's bad. But overall, I give this about 9.5 out of 10. Amazing just for that little bit. It doesn't mean I don't recommend it. I highly recommend it. I think everyone should see this because it's just so entertaining and so well made. I just got to thank the creator, Robert Mark Kamen, for making this. What a great idea. The Karate Kid movies and sequels have been a bit, you know, mixed in the past. I felt like this was just a great opportunity and it paid off. So that's basically what I think of not just season 3 but the entire Cobra Kai show. And there we go, that's another one checked off the list. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Any ideas in the comments, you can put it down below, and that's pretty much all I have to say. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.